women think differently than men think. And I knew this when I heard my mother give my sister some advice when I was 11 that changed my life. She's like, you don't never date no man that don't wear no watch. I said, why? She said, because he ain't got on no watch. That means he don't care what time it is, which means he ain't got shit to do. I said, God damn. I went out and bought a Spider-Man watch that day. I didn't have shit to do, but I knew what time it was. You understand?
All right, it is that time. Welcome into the Gospel and Heifers show. The Heifers are in the building. Another episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. While you're here, hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Make sure you comment, participate. Just play. Why are you just doing all this, Jack? See, you know what? She's already in that ignorant ass mode, y'all. So.
I did nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mother of dragons.
You know, we've been watching Game of Thrones all over again. And it's amazing how much shit you miss.
Well, that's one thing I hate about these shows. They be like, well, coming next summer.
Yeah.
Next October. I want now. Because you forget shit.
Yeah. And you had to rewatch the previous
And I was like,
season.
okay, I remember.
Okay, now
that's why the red wedding happened. I remember he made that deal and got him and his mom and his baby mama fucked up.
Exactly. Okay, what's going on, D? Glad to have y'all in here.
Hey, Miss D.
One thing I also want to note, number one,
what
about people doing too much already.
There's a lot.
And people doing too much in their vehicles. When I say being a little too extra,
yeah,
this is what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I need to go to the ER. Take me to the ER. Take me to the ER. Take me to the ER.
That's a goddamn shame. That's why I said you're doing too goddamn much. You gotta have somebody in the background twerking. You can't even focus on where you're supposed to be going.
That bitch probably hit the goddamn gears on that ass. Ass is hanging, switching gears on a motherfucker. What would possess her to do that?
But you know what? I'm sure he encouraged her. But then again, you don't never know.
Even if he encouraged her, where does your sense kick in?
Right. When are we going to have a moment of, this is not safe.
I shouldn't do
safe.
This.
I shouldn't twerk. I shouldn't have a seatbelt on.
I love the gift that God gave me. So I should cherish it and take care of it.
What's up, Tyra?
Twerking and moving vehicles.
And that's the same thing when people are getting special attention when they drive.
Yeah, you know.
I don't understand. Look, I know about being all risque and trying to do something a little different.
I'm a boring bitch.
You won't have
to. You tense. I'll give you some.
Your ass gonna have to be parked.
No, when we get home, let me take a shower, wash this makeup off my face, put my hair on the tail. I got you.
I got everything for you.
See, it's the anticipation to build it up. You go, ooh, baby, I can't wait to get home.
All right, last week we had a clip that we showed you about this little boy who basically gonna stay on the naughty list. His ass just was whooping Santa's ass. Remember that last time?
That little fucker did something else.
Oh, we got another one here right quick.
I was mama saving his bail money.
Now, you know what? I don't even see that from here. That's how bad little fucker is.
Girl, he probably came in and deleted this shit. Y'all ain't gonna talk about me again, you heifers.
But since we don't have the clip, I'm gonna at least share with you an experience we had at Walmart recently.
there's so much shit going on. Besides the house getting worked on and.
No, this was memorable because we were just like, oh my God, after we left Walmart. Remember we got one about little bad kids? No.
It's all it says.
The black Karen.
Oh, girl, I tried to forget about
that. Oh my God, the black Karen.
I tried to forget about that instigating hoe.
You want to start it off? Yeah, I'm going to start it off. We, doing some shopping at the checkout. Now, you said you saw a basket in front of us.
Look, I just saw that heifer behind you. Okay. I wasn't paying her no attention. I looked back. I said, "Oh, I'm so glad we got in line when we did," because the line started getting real long. Next thing we know, we hear a light, attitude. How did you get in front of me? How far y'all get in front of me? And I looked. I said, "Okay, I do remember her being behind you." I don't know. Evidently, the bitch left. I don't know if she left a basket there, but I just know. Everybody got in front, and the white girl behind was like, "Well, just go ahead. You mind if I move your stuff?" The next started. Can I move you gonna move your stuff so I can put my stuff on the belt? And that's when I started looking like, bitch. Okay, we getting a little. You already got back and front. Calm down.
Now you got the attitude with the damn.
Yeah, she went on a little while about putting shit, moving her shit. So she just smushed this girl's shit and just started. Had a nigga beat to it. Then after that, bongos. Then the bitch got girl. Shopping folks calling back. Do you know this girl had nerve to be all in front of the line? Got in my girl, yes, all four of them. Oh, so I'm sitting there like, okay, now you on the phone bitching about it,
right? You got your way. Why are you making it worse than
I looked at that white woman like, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's just the way I feel. Like, bitch, really?
I'm so sorry.
Because you're doing the most.
I'm like, look, we were both like, lady, we had an elderly woman checking us out.
Yeah, she was like, please hurry up.
I was like, please hurry up. I want nothing to do with this energy over here.
Yeah, bitch, take you some vitamins, some moving along. She just, beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
I'm like, baby, you ain't beeping enough. Please put some scan
on it. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's how I used to. When I worked at Walgreens years ago, I got them lines. Boom, boom. I got them back. Let me quit it. Bye. I don't want to talk to your ass.
Oh my God, but that was a funny experience. Now, one other experience I'm gonna bring up, and I know the ladies in the audience are going to amen this.
Well, what happened?
How do you feel about a man asking you for money?
Don't ask me for shit. Don't even ask me for what time it is, okay? Because you're a man. You're supposed to know the motherfucking time. No, I'm just playing. But don't ask me for no money, no, for real.
That to me, like I said, is a personal turn off, especially when you have nothing. Now, first of all, it's already bad if you don't know me. Yeah. But if you don't know him.
Because I remember I had an ex ask me for $1 for some candy. I looked at that nigga like I was about to kill his ass. And the other black women were looking at him like, you just asked for that? Nigga, if you don't got $1 for that candy, you don't need that candy. How about that? Go ask your mama for some candy. Not doing this with you.
I was just having this conversation with you and a couple of my girlfriends because I was getting some inboxes and I'm thinking it's a good conversation. All of a sudden, I need money. What the?
I need $20 for some weed.
No, we ain't doing that.
Look, let me tell you something.
It's just $20.
I feel like if you got a habit and you can't support it, then you need to kick, motherfucker. Simple as that. Yeah, I worked with a white girl when I was smoking Newport. That's way back. And every time I turn around, can I get a cigarette? No. Bitch, the gas station right now. Why you don't never have a cigarette? Well, my boyfriend, you know what? He needs to be buying you a pack and him a pack. Right. He would take a pack.
Well, then you need
That's not like a personal problem.
That's a personal situation, domestic situation I'm not getting involved with. So you need to have him, link you up. But I'm like, dude, you cannot come to me. The only men in my life getting money from me, Kevin and my dad.
Yeah. But that dad ain't just getting money. He earned his shit. Okay. Kevin is the one getting money whenever he wanted,
So it comes with no consequences.
Yeah. Kevin, he get money all the time,
Oh my God. But I'm just saying, when I said, you should never ask a woman for money. I mean,
don't ask me for shit.
Never ask a woman for money. Don't ask me for shit.
Don't ask me for a dime.
And I'm like, dude, don't do it. And he's like,
I'm just too sick.
I just needed some relief.
Well, nigga, go jack off. That's another way of relief. Like I said earlier, right? If you got a habit you can't support, Kit, motherfucker, Kit.
Okay? Look, we have got a great show coming up, so you guys don't go anywhere. We'll be back with Miss Kaylo in the building. We're going to take a quick heifer break. Don't y'all go nowhere. We'll be right back. Why are you looking at me like that?
Look at your little funny looking ass.
Sweet Jesus. Welcome back. I'm sick of this heifer because during break she gets y'all think she ratchet when we on air together. The heifer is extra ratchet when we off.
The lies she tells.
Okay, look, we got a real special guest in the building. She's got her own show and she got music going on. What this woman don't do?
Girl, I just not need them braids that heifer got.
This Kaylo in the building.
Hey y'all! I done made it to the Gossip Heifer show, y'all.
Let me tell you something. Let me do it. Hey y'all. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
How y'all feeling this morning? What is good? Listen, y'all, listen. Thank y'all so much for having me on the show, y'all. This is a pleasure. This is a pleasure. Can I cuss? Is this a cuss?
Oh yeah. Shit, grown folks. Shit, grown folks. We do grown women shit up in here.
Okay, because I want to respect the platform. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, girl.
Because black folks will get on your shit because that's the goddamn food, And you gotta check them like, nigga, you can't say that.
Right.
Especially when we was on the radio. Oh my God. And we were interviewing that little person with her slow ass man.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
That dude was so damn dumb. I mean, nigga, you just might as well be dead. Good.
So look.
What?
Look, I want to thank y'all so much for having me. It is a pleasure to be on y'all show. Y'all just don't eat much know. Y'all don't eat much know.
Girl, that's in Louisiana talk there.
I'm giving y'all flowers right now. Y'all deserve flowers, heifers. Y'all heifers deserve flowers.
Girl, thank you. But you know what? You deserve your flowers too because you are a multitasking sister. Do you understand me?
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes. I mean, tell the folks, I know I've left some titles out. So tell everybody exactly what all you incorporate.
Okay, so first of all, my name Kaylo. Okay, I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You heard me. Put some respect on my arrival. But I do comedy. I'm a recording artist. I rap. I host weddings, bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras, going in parties, coming out parties.
Okay.
I thought I was the baby daddy, but I'm not the baby daddy parties. You know
what I'm saying? We do the Murray parties.
You having a party, goddammit, I can host it. Okay. And then I have my own talk show, Breaking News. I stay in the newsroom. It's called In the Newsroom. I am a self-proclaimed news anchor. We breaking the news.
Girl, I be watching you breaking the news.
Girl, if y'all have not seen this woman sketch on the news clip she do, you ain't gonna get news like you get news from this woman right here. No, it's original.
I gotta break it down so they understand.
Right. I mean, and the thing about it is you add comedy, but you also cover some serious situations, highlight businesses. So you do it all, girl. So flowers off to you, sister.
Thank you so much. Look, I told somebody, I say, I want to be the updated downtown Julie Brown. You know how she was always in the midst of it all.
As long as ain't no shooting damage shit, I'm cool. I don't want to be part of that.
So, I mean, we got an array of topics, and I had to throw an extra one in there because I sent you some stuff beforehand, but of course...
I seen it hot off the press. I can't wait to talk about that.
Girl,
you know
wait a
he
minute.
from Baton Rouge, girl. He from Baton Rouge.
Who is this?
Oh, the singer.
Oh,
What's his name, girl? Because I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. Jaquist or Jaquist? I
No,
can't.
not him. The other one you put on the top on is this the first one. I just seen it.
Oh,
hot
you
off
just
the
seen the
press.
update, girl. See, you. That's why I like you. You come in already.
Yeah. Breaking news. We breaking the news. God damn it.
Girl, Jesse Smollett over here ratting on folks.
that's snitch.
Girl.
You know what? Look, I can already tell you right now, the black community will never respect you. First you lied, and now you're snitching.
Now you snitching. Don Lemon
my
was trying
God.
to look out for his homeboy to let you know, nigga, them people coming for you, man. Them
They don't
people
believe you,
coming for
man. You fucking up.
Breaking fucking news. Don Lemon from Baton Rouge.
What it
And
should
then
have
you gonna
said.
lay around there and let the people and play your hand and let the people know that he told you that the people was looking for you. Jesse Smollett, I'll stomp a mud hole.
And you know what?
in
This,
my shit.
this snitching ain't gonna help him not one little bit. But Don Lemon should have called him, nigga, you know you lying.
Right.
Stop lying. That's what it should have said to him.
Right.
Because when I first heard it, I said, this shit don't sound
It
right.
don't sound. Yeah, it was already.
What white boys
You
in
know
the-
they gonna
the
let
middle
him
of
go,
Chicago?
y'all. Y'all think they gonna let him go? They didn't let Chris
Nah,
go
he
for
ain't.
doing the same thing.
He ain't gonna get no real time, though.
He's a celebrity. He ain't gonna serve no real time. But
He'll
they're gonna
probably be out there cleaning the road or some shit.
right or doing
No,
community.
I'm talking about Don Lemon. You think Don Lemon gonna lose his job on CNN?
You probably will.
You think he won't?
CNN ain't playing.
CNN already got too much heat on them as it is as a network. You know, with Chris Como. So now,
No, what Chris Como did was worse. He was contacting. He was contacting, you know, the victims of his brothers. But they, you know, this is the same thing Trump did, and he still stayed in president. You know, I don't know how that worked. You know, I could be.
Oh, you know how it works.
Yeah. I'm an old crazy rich man, white man. I do what the fuck I want.
Right. But I think if he don't get suspended, I'm hoping it don't go past suspension.
Because, you know, if it do go past suspension, we looking for you, you juicy lime, whatever the fuck your name is.
No, I'm talking about CNN.
I'm talking about juicy, so the nigga lied on them.
Jesse Smollett.
See, bitch, we all on the same. See what I'm talking about? Some of the same shit she lost over here. I like Don Lemon. We don't need him getting fired behind this. You straight bitch.
Girl, what's going on? I can't.
Can you hear us?
I can hear y'all. I can't see y'all. The devil be busy with this here.
We
I
can see
told
you.
them niggas I was gonna be on the Gossip Heifer show at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. What the fuck they calling me for?
But we can still see you though.
Now, if you want to bounce out and bounce back, we good, girl. We independent. We do what the hell we want to
The devil be busy, girl.
do. Okay, so we gonna hop back in and let her, we on everybody see each other. You know?
But I'm gonna tell you what pissed me off when you talking about this day-to-day thing. You know, we getting our floors worked on in the house. So, you know, we got some wood floors laid in. It's some little itty bit. I don't know what the fuck they are. I like to be nice to people, y'all. But my bathroom, unlike Michelle's, is like outside my room. So when folks come over upstairs, they want to use my bathroom automatically. They don't ask no fucking body. Okay? Now, I feel like either you working on somebody's house, if you're a fucking guest, you ask, can you take a piss? First of all. So I go in and realize these bastards been in my bathroom. Because not only is the damn lid up, the seat up too. You can look at this bathroom just as a woman's bathroom.
Right. It's clean. It's piss free. On no
Girl,
floors, on the rim of the seat.
everything is girly in there.
Right.
I got the little gold bling bling and the cream white, you know, in my fake. It's a beautiful bathroom.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, now I got a problem with people that don't let the damn lid down. Bring your girl back in so you can hear the story. So I got a problem. It's not just about leaving the seat up. My bathroom is not huge. So when you flush the toilet, I don't say this before to you motherfuckers. When you flush the toilet, whether you urine or doo-doo, all that shit splashes in the air. This is why they put a lid for the motherfucking toilet. So when you come to my house, you don't only just put the seat down. You close the lid, then flush. wash your hands. Them bastards didn't wash their hands. You know how I know? My sink was dry. But then, girl, first I bleached everything after I saw that. I bleached everything. I put the bleach bottle on the fucking toilet. That was a fucking reason why they slow. They moved my bleach and they pissed again. Left everything up. Girl, I've noticed on the back of my toilet a little piss stain. Look, you know, like a little puddle of piss. So you grown, nasty motherfucker. This ain't Subway, bitch. This ain't the gas station, hoe. So you know me. Girl, I wouldn't change my damn lock. I had an extra lock. I locked them bitches out.
It was very dramatic.
And we need you to open the door.
Question.
What?
How you know the rules? Where are the rules plastered?
When they went in my bathroom, they saw this motherfucker was clean and everything was down, the seat and the lid.
Oh my gosh.
So if you found it that motherfucking way, I needed to be that way when you leave. Okay? So I said, you know, I'm not dealing with this shit because they still, you know, they're not done. I changed my lock on my door.
She changed the lock that night and locked it in the AM so couldn't nobody
You're not getting there. Go on, turn that knob, motherfucker. Then they gonna say, we need to seal the wood. I said, well, I wouldn't have locked it if y'all wasn't pissing all on my toilet. They just sit there looking. Because they come out to my titties, you know.
You know what? Okay.
You pissing on my toilet, nigga. Got that? You got that, boy. What's that movie? You got that, boy.
Life, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you doing the yeah, she a damn thing. She had to get it off her chest when it was waiting for you to come back. I said, you know,
That's been on her mind.
Yeah, it's been on her mind.
No, you know, my daddy heard me cussing their ass out, pissing all on my toilet. Everybody in the house heard me say, "You been pissing all on my toilet."
You know what?
Dirty mother.
Let's get to the next story. Y'all start at home. Lakers game, the opening. Usually we got celebrities that pop in. They do their thing on the national anthem. I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, that was funny. It was like I said, this is a Smith commercial. There's a lot of yodeling. It's Rico-lay. It's a Rico-lay. What's that goddamn cough drop? Rico. I'm like, nigga, somebody throat itchy. I'm like, you know what? He need to get together with Roseanne Barr because they both need to be in the same goddamn jail.
We're going to do a versus right here and right now. We're going to watch a little bit of the clip from the Lakers game. Then we're going to watch a little of that Roseanne Barr clip and see who brings it home the best. Okay, let's check out the first clip right quick.
Okay,
Oh, say, can you see behind the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular.
Okay, I can't do it no more.
That shit, I said nigga was yodeling through that. He sounded like buckwheat yodeling.
Can't do it no more.
He sounded like buckwheat.
But he can't sing from jump. I don't even know why they asked him.
I was figuring out who made this request. The same person as Roseanne. But everybody know Roseanne's a fucking stand-up comedian. What made you think
the self-proclaimed king of R&B now? So
the only reason why he sound halfway decent on them records is because the music is behind him, number one, and number two is the studio. They making him sound decent.
Lyrics. Let me smooth this shit out because he's stuck. Let me get this yodeling out.
He ain't good live. He not good live.
Yeah, can you lip sync this?
But you know what? I feel like if you cannot perform live, see, back in the day, this is how like folks like Aretha, even Whitney. When my daddy was in the music industry, you had to bring your ass to the place, sing live.
Right.
If you cannot perform live, you should not be a singer.
Right. You need to be a writer, a composer.
Something. And there'll be a lot of motherfuckers not singing.
Exactly.
Because we would have never heard of Jodeci. Woo! We would have never heard of what's that nigga? The thong. Oh, Cisco. None of them niggas would have ever existed.
Look, let's look at the clip right quick from Roseanne Barr.
Okay, come on.
See who did it better. Roseanne.
Look, Roseanne knew she sucked. I'm gonna give it to Roseanne though, because at least she knew the words.
At least I laughed during her performance.
And that bitch was laughing too. She looked like a 2-year-old having a tantrum.
She had to laugh at herself.
That hoe knew she couldn't sing. But like I said,
you know what? But you see how back in the day the truth came out. Them people was booing her. They have been booing Jack Queen.
They want that sensitive back then, though.
Him.
We don't got too sensitive to tell the truth nowadays. Oh, don't say that. Don't do that. Fuck y'all. That's just like Michelle today. We went to the post office and on a long line there was a Karen in there holding up the goddamn line. Michelle come up with her bag. I said, bitch, what you doing with your boxes? I ain't got time. It's a Karen. I said, oh, bitch, fuck that. Give me these boxes. I was like sitting I wish a bitch would. Okay? I walked past that long ass line. It's a drop off. Thank you. I looked at everybody. What? Huh?
Now who gonna pop me?
I'm waiting. Look, I got a lot of frustration. I need to cut somebody out who want to get some.
Because they been pissing on my toilet seat, bitch.
Man, what? What was gonna come out? What was gonna come out? Little midget niggas pissing on my seat.
And I'm taking it out on your head, bitch.
Okay. Bitch, what you want? You see these crystal rings? How are you gonna have them in the planting in your forehead?
I'm glad you get this out your system. I really am.
I'm in a good mood, girl. I'm cool. I felt good once I told them to their face about their ass. But I was laughing at Michelle like, I'm not dealing with it. Bitch, give me these boxes. Because what we're not going to do is circle back around and waste some more gas.
You know what? Next story.
Gas is too high.
Next story. Because this heifer going to lay on these two things all night long.
But you brought up the piss. I was at the post office.
Now, you ain't pissed until you get fired.
No, I said you brought up the piss. I was at the post office.
Jesus Christ.
You see this video, girl, the CEO of Better.com, a mortgage company, who fired 900 employees via Zoom?
Oh. He said, ain't nobody coming to shoot my ass today.
Exactly.
You're fired.
Let's just check out this clip before we even comment on this.
Was he black?
No, check it out. Hold up.
This isn't news that you're going to want to hear, but ultimately it was my decision, and I wanted you to hear from me. But we are laying off about 15% of the company. If you're on this call, you are part of the unlucky group being laid off. Your employment here is terminated effective immediately.
Let me tell you something. I would rather have a Zoom than you call me in.
I don't waste my gas.
And me work that whole 9 to 5 to just tell me, bitch,
and then tell me that you fired. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I could have stayed home today.
But see, somebody's kids got fucked up. Whoever was on that Zoom,
somebody got their ass beat that day.
Somebody got beat up because now I ain't got no job.
But listen though, y'all. But listen. But how? Okay, so is it? Cause what's the problem though? Because I feel like how else was he gonna let the people know that they was gonna be let go?
It was a big group. So let me just get all you motherfuckers at one time.
You're right.
I don't need this stress on my stomach. I'm gonna go home with the squirts. Let me get all y'all out at the same time. Look, unfortunately, nobody got a job. God bless you.
May God keep you.
And don't come here with no damn trench coats. Click. I'm not mad at him.
Oh my God. I'm just saying, yo, what's going on? And shout out to Mary Griffin in the building. The baddest singer out here in H-Town worldwide.
Ooh, all right now, Mary.
Mary is the bomb diggity. But I understand. I mean, how you feel about it if you got up for a Zoom meeting? This your job. It's mandatory. You bring your ass up in there, you ain't got no job no more. Have a nice day. I would have hung up.
No, I would have been mad. First of all, you know how your stomach get when you get on the roller coaster and it drop down. First of all, your stomach like this because you saying what? I'm part of the unfortunate.
Yeah, you are the unfortunate.
If I would have knew that.
You poor unfortunate soul. I'm sorry. I don't went to damn Little Mermaid. I'm sorry. He should have played that clip though for the ass.
You know what? That would have been
made it a little bit more fun.
It would have made it a softer exit. You know what I mean? A little combination of some folks, you know.
I'd have been laughing, oh, that bitch fired me with fucking mermaid. Okay. Okay, I see you. Okay.
But I wonder, so they say, and he said they could expect an email from HR with the details.
But you
so I wonder, was it brewing? You know how you can hear, like, girl, they finna be laying people out. Girl,
you know them niggas was gossiping.
I wonder if they had heard on the streets. Because if that's an
did y'all go that Zoom? I heard everybody got fired on Zoom, girl. You know they had this office talk. Oh, bitch, I'm so glad I ain't get that Zoom. Lord. Don't even tell me with no code for Zoom. No, I can't make it.
You know what? You're right. He gonna have everybody just paranoid if you say the mandatory Zoom meeting.
I'm not coming in. My fingers broke, bitch. I can't do it.
Look, I ain't get the PIN number. I don't know what it is.
That's right. I ain't get the PIN number. My internet out. My ass itch.
Jennifer said this is the second time he's done.
Oh, so they should have known they said go get the Zoom.
Second wave. This is second wave. He coming with a third wave.
But you know, he did say in the beginning of the video, because it was edited, that this is like something I hate to do. The first time I did it, I felt really sick and I cried behind it. So he did make that statement in that video. So she's right. Got to be the second go around on this one. He just like firing via Zoom.
Hey, you know, I feel bad for Biden because he was just happy with that little 3% bump up from unemployment. This shit finna go back down. It was a small percentage. It was a bump up. It's finna go back down. All right, Biden.
Ooh, wait. Just a minute. I done been laid off like that before, but they did give us 2 weeks to know. First of all, we had been hearing it. They had been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Then when it came down, they did call our motherfucking ass together in the room. And if you get a piece of paper and they got your name, we looking for to see if they got our name. And you know,
okay.
I was part of it.
You was like us going through the files and shit with bitch. We look at. We used to do that shit, look through the files.
But you know what? I would claim mental anguish because that shit do something to your mind. Right. To be laid off.
You put me in a mental space. You got me here with my family, my kids.
I ain't never been laid off.
I have anxiety. I get anxious. I can't breathe.
I ain't never been laid off, but I was fired for cussing out the goddamn owner, and I knew I was gonna quit that goddamn day. Because after you cuss that bitch out, it's over. That's that same white bitch. They tell me, oh, you got a black national anthem? Can you sing it? I'm like, bitch, no. Go look up Whitney. She got it on YouTube, bitch. I sing no black national anthem for your ass. Who act like a performer? Girl.
Now, matter of fact, speaking of performance, now we all saw that performance that Rittenhouse did, you know, when he got off in court. Yeah, what performance? He was crying out. You know that little bogus cry, not a tear.
Oh, Piggy.
Right. She called him Piggy.
I call him Pig Boy. His mama looked like Miss Piggy from the Muppets. I'm like, did she fuck a farm animal?
You know what?
They got pigs.
Good, probably.
They got some bestiality down the line. They look too much like pigs.
She said too much.
But I hate the thing about these trials when they get off, they make them celebrities. You
Right.
look at, the Trayvon Martin case, George Zimmerman can go anywhere and have a damn press conference. And other individuals, I'm not going to bother them.
And you know what? He should have been locked up just like them white boys at 100. The young man's name that was chased down in Georgia.
Ahmaud Arbery.
Ahmaud Arbery. See, that was the same bullshit that happened to Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
It just was no video footage.
Exactly.
Right.
But here we are. He's making his press runs, and here's one of the podcasts because LeBron James was talking about that performance. And he was like, oh, okay, this is what I got from LeBron. So I'm like, I bet you saying that shit on that damn show. Hey, here's the clip.
I was a Lakers fan too before he said that.
Really?
Yeah.
I was really pissed off when he said that because I like LeBron, and then I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, LeBron.
Seriously.
Amen.
LeBron, like, fuck you.
Now, this is what kills me about the internet, and when people get opportunities like this, that's conversation you wouldn't dare say in the individual's face had you been in the same room.
No, he wouldn't say that.
No.
First of all, he would. Who the hell show was that? Because what are y'all talking to him about? Like what?
A murderer. And the one black man that drop kicked his ass, he in jail, but he shot 3 motherfuckers. Right. Now I will say, I knew the victim was white because they said that they ran up on him.
Yeah. Because
black folks ain't running up on nobody with no gun if we ain't got one.
I don't mean to laugh now, y'all.
That's the fucking truth.
It's the damn truth. I mean, you sit up here knowing this person is armed, and you can look at the rifle. He wasn't in there playing no damn games. So why would you run up on anybody with that type of weapon?
I don't even think they were thinking anything. I mean, you just be in the moment.
Yeah, because he was there starting shit while you here fucking up. But I still feel like he should have went to jail.
I do too.
Because I'm like, you went there to start shit.
And you
with a gun.
Yes, that your mama bought.
One that go kind of gun.
Okay.
Yeah, they go BB gun.
But I see Michigan finna make them white folks pay after this the last school shooting.
Oh yeah.
Not only is he being tried as an adult at the age of 15, his mammy and pappy going now.
Good. Y'all thinking they sent his son, the child to the school to do that? Y'all think that's
what they knew did? What was going to happen?
Indication.
No, I saw a text message that the mother's sitting her son.
That's true.
Laughing. I hope you get away. Don't get caught.
Yeah. So that's the kind of inspiration you have from parents. And they bought him the weapon, knowing his ass was not balanced.
Yeah.
So. Y'all are totally responsible, and I'm hoping that shit goes, nationwide because most of these parents, we don't know it, be behind the scenes, hyping
instigating.
Right.
Yeah, but then too, like the last show we did, because I did not realize he was bullied. Not saying what he did was right.
Right.
But a lot of time when these kids go to the school to fuck folks up, it's because they've been bullied.
Yeah.
And I'm sick and tired of these schools claim they have a no tolerance, but they do nothing about the bullying.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. I worked at a daycare. We would pick up the kids from the elementary. Had 2 little girls. One came in with bruises all down her back.
Yes, Lord Jesus.
I forgot her name. She had one of them little African cute names. And then another one came on the bus with a bloody nose. Now, the parents took the other girl out, the one that was bruised up in the back.
Right.
This is elementary, y'all.
Elementary.
And you got another girl. She was dramatic. I told the bitch her face, she was about 8. I said, bitch, you crazy. I want you to know. The little girl, look, she be happy. Look, the bitch crazy. She'll be playing and happy. Next thing you know, 5 minutes later, she's sitting on the carpet.
She had bipolar tendencies.
And I said, baby, you bipolar. That's why I ain't at the job no more. Are you bipolar? But her mama was a hoe. And her mama was a hoe.
Oh, my God.
And her mama had no time for her. But anyway.
Oh, God.
These schools, the school didn't call about the bloody nose. You know who called? I called the daycare we worked for. And they called the mama. She had no idea some boy had just punched her daughter in the fucking face.
That's what I'm saying.
See, you wouldn't have to worry about no school shootings. I'm going to come down and fuck your kid up.
But
Put your hands on mine.
But what can we do? Because I feel like the children need to stop bullying. How can y'all, but the parents be bullying, beating their fucking ass?
Yeah. But you know what? The way you see what's going on, you see it, especially after COVID, how all these adults are out here acting a damn fool, fighting about stupid shit, fighting over parking spots, acting a fool at the airlines. So, I mean, the kids are going to admit what they see.
I got a solution. My solution is you make sure the parents, whatever therapy their child got to go to rectify the situation, they got to go to. It's required or it's going to be jail time.
But what happens to suspension?
Fuck suspension. Because they get some free days to act the goddamn
right, to do nothing.
I'm going to kick their ass out.
Oh, you're being suspended?
No, not suspended. Get the fuck out.
Well,
you can't come back.
But I'm thinking if you take the parents, you hold the parents accountable, saying, okay, well, since we've been having all this information about your child coming back with this, it's required therapy for your child, and you are parents, y'all required to come too.
This is good. They need to.
Because when you hold parents accountable, that makes the problem go away. Because we don't want to be inconvenienced on what the fuck we got to get done.
Yeah.
And, it's a bigger concern for them to, make sure they don't miss no time off work versus therapy for their child.
Or the mama can't miss a strip club. Right. Well, I just got home, God damn it. I got to go ahead and shake my ass at 2 a.m. Right. I'm going to beat your ass. But expelled, that's the word. But
expelled, right.
But you know what? That should be like your idea.
Mm-hmm.
That should be the first go round. But then after that, his ass is expelled.
Yeah, afterwards.
Because a lot of times, sometimes it's not even about the parents. It could be an older sibling fucking them up.
No. Well, beside that, but it gets to the heart of it. Because I'm telling you, when my son used to bullshit in school, I had to go to some type of, he wasn't given in his notes for his absences.
Mm-hmm.
So they made me go to a damn class that took all fucking day because his ass didn't give this teacher the damn note. Let them know he was with me. I got to waste a whole day with this bullshit. I was pissed. So that's why I said therapy for the parents and children.
But some of the parents may need therapy. But then too, some of these parents are lazy ass, and that's what I say. You do have siblings that were bullied. You had a friend, the middle child bullied everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And the oldest one was the main one that had problems. So, if you didn't check your fucking home. Because me and Michelle won't allow to act fool with each other at the house. We fucked up.
Do you think what way would you best approach it if it was on your table?
Well, with that bullying, you talking about that bullying?
Yes.
Yeah.
If my child was the bullier, right? The bullier, something is going, because it's like mentally, what's making you want to just diminish somebody like that? Like, to me, that's tendencies of a psychopath.
No, you're right.
What makes you want to just treat somebody like that? Like, I'm saying though, like that thought never crosses my mind. My mom,
that's me.
Somebody hit you, hit them back. So she didn't tell me go start the fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like if it ain't being taught, that's what I'm saying. It's what's going on in the home. Because if your parents beating the shit out of you just for breed, because some kids is on eggshells at home because they don't know what to do. The mama didn't want to keep the pregnancy, but she kept it anyway because the baby daddy was gonna beat the fuck out of it if she didn't. And then the mama ain't taking her to go get her prescription pills, so the mama ain't right up in the head. She drinking. She been drinking all the morning. Ain't going get the card. None of this. All this going on at the home.
Yes. And we don't know about that shit too late.
But a lot of times the one thing that Michelle and I noticed working with that school, when a kid is fucked up, then you meet the parent, you're like, okay, now I see why.
Right.
Yes, it explains a lot once you meet the guardians of the parents. You're like, oh.
It'd be like, just give your baby up for adoption, ma'am. Just give him up and let somebody raise him right.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Because a lot of these kids are not getting any attention.
At all. No guidance. But I bet you they got the newest Jordans, though.
Girl,
I bet you they polo.
Let me tell you something. This little girl would come to school with super tight fucking clothes on.
Oh, my God.
With a little thick ass. Mama always had the newest shit on. And it was so funny because some of the other women said, girl, this bitch was ugly back in school. She don't got all the surgery. Look, I follow her on IG. All over IG, half naked, just posing.
And that's sad. That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with shallow parenthood because their Instagram stats, whatever stats they're trying to go for, is a bigger priority than making sure their kids good. So that's all I got to say on that note. But let's go to Travis Scott real quick. You know, he was facing a lot of lawsuits, but now he's asking them to be all dismissed because he says, I'm not responsible for this shit. I'm not responsible. I want all these lawsuits dismissed. Even though that he has offered to pay for funeral services, I don't think that there's anybody that actually accepted coverage for funeral expenses. So I'm like, okay, if they ain't taking your money, they want to sue you, and you're going to go to a judge and try to get it dismissed. Do you think he has a chance of that happening?
Ask me.
She said, ask me. I don't think so. Because you know why? You have to take responsibility because number one, they had an incident, a trampling incident that day, like before the nightfall had even fell. So y'all should have been, hold up, wait a minute, stop, take the chains off the doors before night had even fell.
But he was warned before the shit even started.
Right.
See, that's the thing Travis don't want to admit. He was warned. Now, look, you know, the popo and folks out here like, no, we told his ass.
Right.
It was getting really crazy. And he's known. This is not the first lawsuit. This will be his third lawsuit. Well, shit, he got a bunch on this one. But back in 2015 and 2017, he was sued pretty much for the same shit. His people getting injured because he likes them to get crunk.
Yeah.
You got on his Twitter account bragging about people injuring themselves. Now, the thing is, he can't sit there and say he didn't know what was going on. You can see the ambulance coming in. His dumb baby mama took a picture of it. They're going to take it down like ain't nobody see it.
But then the police, but then the security there was so busy taking fucking selfies and recording shit for social media.
That was the police.
Yeah.
Security.
Security is going to be responsible for that too.
Well, everybody, the venue, Apple, everybody getting sued. It ain't just him. But I've seen plenty of concerts where people have seen shit going on.
Yeah.
Shit, some white dude lost his goddamn leg at a concert, at a rock concert. I'm not playing.
I know.
And the dude stopped the concert and was like, hold up, y'all. Adele even did the same shit. Somebody passed out. You can see, you on a tall ass pole. Most of the deaths happen in one section in front of the stage. Mm-hmm. You don't see shit. You don't see lifeless bodies getting carried out.
If they ain't got no seats, I don't want to go to that concert because I don't like that standing up because it gets tight. You know what I'm saying? It get tight. Just in the club that only hold just a couple hundred people, I could just imagine 50,000 people.
Yeah, and I thought the people that were there was just way too many goddamn people. People been pinned up too long. It's like you have to slowly introduce them back into socializing.
Yeah, what was the 6 feet social distancing rule?
No, girl, we in Texas. You know that shit don't exist here.
That's because the governor don't want to do nothing that the president say. The president say put your mask on. He do an order say no.
He's like fuck. He's like fuck y'all. I'm crippled. Shit, damn you. At least you can walk.
And then. Yeah, you can walk. Fuck y'all.
But I mean, I do hold the venue a lot responsible as well as Scott. Mm. But the way the whole thing was, because it was 2 concert stages up.
Right.
Travis was over here, and they had somebody that was over here. So they had like this T railing in the middle where Travis Scott part was.
Right.
So when the crowd left the other stage, that's where all the deaths came.
All that shit
they were coming and rushing over to see Travis as well. Mm. The people on the other side didn't get hurt. It was just that one area.
Well, we're gonna pray for him. We're gonna see. Like I said, he's gonna have to pay somebody. Somebody gonna get paid. Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
All those
and I'm just telling y'all see a setup that look devilish like that. I don't know if that man is Satan worshiper. I'm not into that bullshit. He sold his soul. You can't sell your soul. You can barter that motherfucker. But it's real talk. You can't sell it. But anyway, I'm not walking in no damn statue with your mouth wide open. Everything there looks satanic to me. Mm. And I don't like devil-looking shit.
Right.
I'm like, bitch, we gotta go. I'm not going in there.
If we went there, they haven't would have saw that entrance, and we would have said, "No, fuck that. I don't give a damn how much you pay for them damn tickets."
Bitch, we going back. I feel like my soul's gonna get sucked soon as we go in there. I'm not going in there.
All right, this next story I got for y'all about this former nurse that was recently sentenced to 10 years in prison for sexually assaulting a decapitated woman at a healthcare facility.
Wait a minute, hold up. Rewind. Sexually assaulting a decapitated woman?
Well, the woman she's got she has seizures. So she's got a disorder. And the disorder is that, I can't speak.
I thought you said she was like her head was gone or something.
No. I was talking about she's in the care of a home. Okay.
I heard decapitated, goddamn.
No, I didn't say decapitated.
Incapitated.
I said bitch playing with dead bodies. That's a whole other word for that.
See how crack kills? You see how
you know how many stories I've heard of motherfuckers doing that?
But go ahead. Incapitated woman at a healthcare facility out in Arizona. She gave birth to a child recently, and the child happened to be, she was impregnated by this staff member, and the woman can't speak. She's only got so many limbs working for her physically.
Oh, that's some fucked up dog
And she's been in that home's care since she was 3 years old. So she's 21 now, and she recently gave birth. And of course, now he's facing 10 years because they took a DNA test of the baby. It links the staff member to impregnating her.
Okay, but he need more than 10 years. That's the low shit.
That's some low shit.
She can't even fight back.
Yeah.
I can't even bite your ass to get you the fuck up off me.
Can't even say nothing.
Hell no. I want to go whoop his ass right now. Where's the nigga at?
And just imagine sitting up there. That's that Bill Cosby bullshit. Cause you sitting up there, that lady have no movement going on. And why is that pleasuring you?
What? You know what? It's not. I think it's just a sick fuck. He probably couldn't get no real pussy in real life. So because most people that rape is normally the control. You screaming and fighting.
Yeah,
she couldn't even do all that.
No, nothing.
He was a horny ass freak that thought you was gonna get away with it. Didn't have common sense, at least a fucking rubber on.
Common sense, girl. It was getting too good.
That's what it was. I can't even pull out. Man,
she had that comeback kind
of. Okay, baby, it said this limb here. No, I ain't finna do that.
You know what?
I ain't finna do that. I'm not going to hell. God forgive me. Don't do that. I stop myself.
Don't do it. Don't you say nothing. I'm going on to the next tour before she say the goddamn thing. That's what I'm gonna do. Because she gonna say some shit we don't need. Cardi B.
Hey, leaving house.
She's confirmed that Playboy has tapped her to continue to become the brand's first ever creative director in residence.
Okay.
I think this is a good job title for Cardi B.
Well, Playboy has just disappeared.
No, they haven't disappeared.
Playboy's not like they used to be.
Sit back in the 70s, Playboy was shit.
If Playboy was popping right now, and maybe we may see some of your sunroom soon. Because if Playboy was what it used to be, girl, you have all Kevin would have had a subscription, bitch. Every month at the door. Look, it'd be GameStop and Playboy. GameStop, Playboy. Kevin, your mail here. But I do believe that Cardi B gonna bring some life. Look, I love me some Cardi.
I'm sorry,
she's an authentic sister. I like. Look, did you know I ain't lying?
I'm stuck on the subscription.
Kevin would have had subscription, bitch. Kevin probably been their number one fucking customer. Come to the Playboy Bunny house.
But I think Playboy still publish magazines. They in the naked section at the Circle K.
Well, Playboy just ain't been out there like they used to. Playboy was girl.
You don't go to them damn stations.
I talked to Daddy. The shit ain't popping like it used to.
Oh, she thinks she talking to
Daddy. Girl, look, Daddy used to go to their parties.
And how?
He was in the music industry. I'm sorry, but anyway. If Daddy say the shit ain't popping like it used to, it ain't popping, bitch.
Okay. I can't with this heifer here. I promise you. Her ass is ignorant, okay?
We had a long conversation about this. You didn't know nothing about it.
Okay. But I think she's going to fix it.
Look, I wonder if your daddy like snapping up at dugouts, or do he like it with that new school with his shave, you think?
No, Daddy like it with a short 5'3" bitch that he been married to for 55 years.
She talking about the manicuring.
I don't know. I'm
the landscaping.
Hey, Mama, did you put a shave? Let me go ask my mama. She must be asleep. I I'm gonna ask her tomorrow, girl. I'm a DM.
And report back.
Yeah, I won't be surprised. You know, my daddy's age. He probably like the bush.
Oh,
you know what? All I'm gonna say is from previous photo shoots
back in them days, the bush was the shit.
It was.
But you know how many women was walking around with some musty pussy?
Girl, look, I know the French was. They had everything hairy. Weed.
Ooh, the hoes was funky back in the day, I bet.
I don't, you know, Playboy. I said they probably had to shave it down. Girl, we can't see the coochie. Exactly. Down. The black bitches had braids and the beads.
You know what?
Like that white girl run down the beach.
So they had the flojo or the boat derrick.
The boat derrick, yeah, the boat derrick running in the beach. You got these beads flapping back and forth in your crotch. Okay. But I just think
Alex said he appreciated shaving on a dugout.
Yeah.
He's of this time.
Right.
Daddy was 70-something years old.
We ain't going all that.
We got to go to times.
We said back in the 70s.
And you think about, what's that movie you like so much, that goddamn Wolf? Wall Street. His daddy said, no, I like a bush.
Oh, Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes. His daddy's like, no, I like a bush.
I wonder what it is about the bush they like, though. Like, what is it?
It's like maybe jungle hunting.
Oh, that's what it
or maybe
is.
it's a nice little extra cushion.
Could
especially
be
if it's boning. You don't want them little pussy bones.
What it is.
You want the pussy bones sticking you.
You know what?
But I do prefer maintenance on me, okay?
Yeah, me too.
Keep the lawn trim.
I want the man. Got some hair. Baby, it's the water. I'm sorry. I didn't shave the
I'm on the nice tan.
I got some Gatorade right there for you. You need some bread to push that shit down. Okay, let me go get you a sandwich.
You know what? This is the ignorance that we're talking about right here. Which is
I love it.
Do you know that man was gagging back in the day?
You know what, Baki? Okay, enough with you. Okay, because you can't stop. Just leave it alone.
Well, bitch, move on.
You know what?
You sometimes just like I like fucking with Michelle.
Yeah, I know this
because she's so extra. Oh, look at this freak shit here.
Now look, this is a actress, a Ghanaian actress. She's got to go to prison for 90 days because of this photo she posted with her son on social media.
That bitch need to go to therapy. That's what she need to
now,
be.
This is a photo she took in celebration of her son turning 7 years old.
What the fuck her naked ass got to do with him being 7? Okay, I want to know, is a bush shaved?
Right.
Look at the child's face. He looked traumatized. He look like, Mama, I don't know whether to look at your titties or look at your face.
Because what is with them green tiny whities on?
Right.
Y'all know this is the exact, it's not the same pose, but Jess Hilarious did the same thing with her son.
Everybody needs to go to therapy.
Ghana hole, you would have went to jail.
Let me tell you something. Look, motherfuckers, America fucked up, but it's got some better laws.
Okay.
Because, you know, we were just talking about motherfucker finna go to death for taking that goddamn
Squid Games.
Squid Game to Korea. They shoot this nigga, but this is sick.
Yeah.
I found this picture unnatural, unnecessary.
If he was an armed baby, I would kind of understand better.
If he was a little chunk, little baby.
But this is a 7-year-old child, and like I said, the culture over there don't play about this shit.
That's why the bitch go to 9 days. And she should have known this. But you know you're going to jail. You know you done fucked up, right?
You know you done fucked up, right?
For way she done fucked up. But this is just so unnatural to me.
Them people say they is using her as
example.
What they call it, to let them know that bitch, y'all hoes better not try and do it again, and y'all going to jail too.
You're going to jail too. Bitch, you finna be the example. You're dumb, simple. It's just freaky.
But her caption read, "Son, I love you, and God is with you always. You know, be good till mommy comes back. God is in control always." I love the message, but I just want to know why she had to be naked.
I was gonna say she could have said this shit with her clothes on. What happened? We couldn't just go get a clown and a birthday cake.
We couldn't hire Somebody, I pull a rabbit out the hat.
Man, she could have had a whole shelf. I look, a big old candy table for him.
Wait. What the hell? I got my titties is out in your face.
Titty and bush. I didn't see no drawers on.
Not none.
Not a phone.
None.
Coochie
not even
out.
the flesh colored ones. Nothing.
That shit was sick. I'm sorry. It's disturbing.
So let me ask you: at what age you think it's for mamas and sons to not be bathing together no more?
You know what? As soon as a child is able to identify the difference of the privates, that's when it's too much, and that's normally age 3.
Right? Exactly.
Age 3 is when little boys. Yeah, I got pee-pee. No, Michelle. You know what? Our nephew wanted to ask why we were different. Okay, now it's time for you not to see us.
Exactly. We're not doing that. Knock on my door.
Don't come in here.
Don't just bust in here when I'm trying to put my titties away. I don't need that.
And that's normally the age of 3 when children can understand. Okay, I got a pee-pee. Where's your penis?
Mm-hmm.
Mama got a fat cat, baby.
I don't need to see all this monkey out here. It's the King Kong edition. Go. You ain't ready for it.
Go to Pornhub and tell you everything you need to know. I'm sorry, that picture was sick.
I'm sorry.
I think instead of 90 days, that bitch needs therapy.
Right.
Something up here ain't working right for that to come to your mind. I'm gonna get butt naked in front of my 7-year-old.
What sense?
That child look traumatized in that picture. I'm telling you, he gonna be fucked up he gonna need therapy for it.
Okay, but on the flip side, maybe what if she was from, or her heritage is in one of them tribes?
That bitch ain't no tribe because she wouldn't be going to jail for 90 days. Okay, she wouldn't be going to jail. And even in the tribes, only thing out is their titties. They normally have like a little skirt covering everything.
Yeah, everything from the waist below.
The men know it has some kind of little panty thing on. I don't see the tribes. They're the most dangerous tribes. On YouTube.
Yes.
They have titties out, but coochie and nuts is always tucked.
You said tuck nuts.
Tuck nuts. Everything's tucked.
Okay, look. Lil Wayne, y'all.
Got me a nightmares. And I still can't believe this motherfucker Libra, but go ahead. Because, we supposed to be from Venus, the planet of beauty. Venus missed this motherfucker.
Oh,
no. Lil Wayne,
come on, good.
Go ahead.
You know what? I'm starting.
But this is how you look at the picture.
Okay. Y'all know that recently he ended up shooting one of his security guards. I don't know how this.
I guess another way to say you fired, motherfucker. Bang!
No, he ain't shoot him, girl.
He didn't shoot him.
No, he brandished the gun.
Okay. He brandished the gun. Exactly. So it's basically a little wave.
That's that. We got a problem here.
Right.
Hey, I don't do that before. Look, I'm trying to look, bitch. I'm strapped. Fuck with me. This right here is your warning. Peekaboo. You get to go to jail for that shit.
Well, they had the police come out there because he showed shit.
Oh man, come on, security, you being a bitch. You need to fire him.
No, this what happened. Lil Wayne had found out that the security guard had took some pictures or something or another that nature and was distributing the pictures or something. He had basically breached his privacy. Is what he had breached his privacy.
Well, I want him to keep them pictures. I don't want to see Lil Wayne dick. I'm good. It's probably tatted and pierced. I guarantee it's probably tatted and pierced.
It probably is. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I think about all
everybody
this.
get all that shit done to their face. I mean,
the dick is gonna be next.
Yeah.
You think? I would love to see, girl. I never thought of that till you just not said that.
Oh shit! I know a bitch that got some piercing in the pussy. I said, girl, I don't want to know about that.
I want to see for medical research.
Medical. I'm going to be a nurse. After I'm a reporter.
Oh my god! All right, let me get this next one because Rocky's asking you and her gonna go back and forth a little way on that night. See, I can see this shit going on right now.
It's just like they say Michael Jackson probably got sparkles on his dick.
Ooh.
Right?
I would have loved to see that.
Like she gonna be like Little Wayne.
And hard.
Like Christmas Carol.
But what now you know when they get old, them little things is gonna be hanging off his nuts.
Look, this chick here ain't got no.
I'm so sick of her.
I'm sick of her ass. Who, you know what?
Gorilla bitch.
Tanisha Brown, you know, she was the woman that put the Gorilla Glue in her hair, and then she had to have a medical procedure, had all kind of.
But
money.
did y'all know a bunch of folks did it too after she did it?
And look, and that was the craziest thing on earth.
Now,
what's with the shit with her hair coming out?
She said, instead of using woman spray hair crisis, you know, now she has another hair crisis that she used some hair dye, okay, brown hair dye, and her hair started falling out.
Okay, let me come in on this one.
She is the hair.
I am a professional licensed cosmetologist since motherfucking 93. I bet that bitch had a perm put in. In less than 3 weeks,
with a color.
In less than 3 weeks, that bitch colored her hair. And this is why you motherfuckers need to stop doing chemicals to yourself. For real.
Hire a professional.
If it's not jazz, don't do it yourself. Jazz ain't gonna hurt your hair. But if you're trying to go lighter, you need a professional. I've had so many silly bitches. Well, if I get this blonde rinse, put my hair, I said, bitch, it's just gonna be a blonde rinse on your black hair. Because
you might as well not even about that.
Yeah, it's a waste of money. I had a bitch debate with me. So I said, you know what, let's put it in your head. This shit was the same fucking color. This is not made to deposit color.
Right, you gotta lift it.
Right? And I'm tired of these women wanting their perms to sit in their head past 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
Oh, let it sit. Bitch, it's only supposed to be 80% straight. You don't go past 80%. Because once all the electricity is gone, you know what happened? Pop.
Yes, it pops.
Pops off.
Popping off.
You wonder why you bald headed like that bitch we just saw.
And the thing is, she just come from up there down there at the medical center for them fixing your hair the last time. Leave your hair alone. Leave it alone.
As much as that money that bitch got from GoFundMe,
yep,
she had enough to go get her titties done, and she realized she had some kind of breast cancer.
Bought a Mercedes out the gate.
So you mean you tell me you can't get a beautician?
You telling me you can't get a beautician? First of all, go get out your head. And then gotta talk about she got a haircut line. Bitch, I know you lying.
Oh, hell no. No, she don't. No, that bald head weasel don't.
The bald head weasel? Did you?
That bitch look like a bald head
it's
sloth.
called, girl, what it's called? La Fool. La Fool.
You the fool if you use it.
Fool, you think I'm finna buy that?
Okay. Girl. Oh, bald head sloth.
Bald head sloth.
Look at this bitch. These goddamn lashes and shit. Get that ugly hair.
First of all, they can't
and
see
I can see her. She don't got her titties done.
Oh, but she just spent money everywhere else but when it comes to her hair. She's
so you know what?
Doing these
Let her stop doing this gossip and half shit and do some stupid shit. And just get fucking paid.
For real though. For real though. Because it seems like that's what's working.
That's what's working right now. I don't understand why we have to have all this extra, but she ain't gonna learn. But next on the list, we gotta talk about this ratchet ass couple. I knew this shit wasn't gonna last. Stevie J and Faith Evans are now in the midst of a divorce, and this Negro had the nerve to ask for spousal support.
I hope B.I.G. jump out of his grave and sit on his ass. Cause you know she's still getting paid from his records and shit.
Yeah, she's getting money from Biggie shit, her own shit. So a lot of women, we posted the story, of course, on Instagram, and a lot of women were going in on Stevie J.
They ain't been married but a minute.
And
I don't see why she married him anyway.
Girl, have you seen his dick?
That's why.
I ain't seen it, girl.
It's huge. It look like a python.
Ooh, DM it, slide in my DMs.
Slide in my DMs. But you know what? Stevie J he's got toxic dick.
Yes, that's what that is. Toxic.
You know that be the good kind, though.
Yes. It's toxic and it's big.
Yes.
That be the kind where you can, ooh, girl, don't get me started. I ain't even much.
I'll tell you, you look back at your mistakes and be like,
goddamn, that was a fun mistake.
But I'm sorry, he don't do nothing for me. But you know, that's why Jocelyn kept calling them beefcakes.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a sex tape out with Eve before
he do. Go look that up, girl. The sex tape with him.
I'm gonna have to go look it up.
Yeah. You're gonna be like, oh, girl, this is Anaconda. You say, I try to see Stevie. This is Anaconda, goddammit.
Because why would Faith marry him, God?
You know, Faith had to go with. Right?
I think she wants somebody. I think she likes to be, in this point of her life, I think she likes to be connected with a partner. That's what I
would too, but I can't just do anybody.
She was digmatized. Let's just call for what it is. Faith Evans can have almost any man she wants to get in that industry. Out of all the folks who got a paper trail, a sleazeball reputation,
and it's him.
And he self-proclaims.
But you know, a lot of women, and I would think, but at the time of her age she is now, she would be past it. I could change him.
No, we ain't doing that shit.
See, if you don't already come together,
Some people they don't outgrow that.
Well, see, that's the thing. You get so caught up in toxic dick, you overlook the red flags and think this is gonna be like you said. I can change him.
Yeah, but see, I don't fuck up and marry it, girl. I mean, fuck it for a couple of months, but don't marry it.
Right.
But I'm just trying to understand, dude. He got like 100 kids. He's supposed to be rich. This is what Kim about men to be flossing and flexing. So why you need her money?
Well, she said he ain't gonna get it. She told the judge, look, you got to deny this fool any order on getting any spousal support.
I don't think he's gonna get it. Like I said, they weren't married but a minute. Right. They don't have no kids together. Did he help her build anything? No. So I don't see how he's gonna get it. Now, I will say they both are hood. We were on a live and they were being interviewed. Stevie J kind of slick threatened the damn host, right? And they interview y'all. They was going through a drive-through at McDonald's.
They were at McDonald's during this interview. That's to let you know how ratchet. I disrespect you so much. I don't get no respect to your platform. I'm gonna go do a drive. I'm gonna order my food.
I'm gonna wear the bag the whole time. Right. Let me get this Egg McMuffin and shit. Yeah, nigga.
What show that was, girl?
We ain't gonna mix the name, but
it was an Instagram live, girl, and I mean that's the report they had on this live, and I'm like, y'all you ain't got to worry about it now.
But I think this is what I'm thinking. I think we think Faith is just this, because of her music, she's singing it. I think Faith is around the way, girl.
Yeah, she is. Now, see, they made her look really good in the B.I.G. movie. I don't think that's how it was at all.
How you think it was, girl?
Don't do it. I think she was just a cuter, light-skinned Kim.
Oh, yeah.
I
but
think...
what you think made him marry Hubbies and not marry Kim? Like, what made you...
I think he already had that. He turned her out. He had a rap about fucking and sucking and shit.
Yeah.
Here you got this girl singing and shit. Diddy sing, he be like, oh, he loved his chick.
Yeah.
I think she had another image that B.I. wanted. I mean, that's just like, like Jay-Z won't go marry no hoe ass bitch. I'm gonna go get the singer.
Right. He wasn't gonna marry Foxy Brown. He gonna go
shit. I don't think nobody, even Lil Wayne said he would fuck Foxy Brown. And I saw that on his video. He said, not Foxy Brown, not the rapper, the actress. That shit had me fucking dying when he said that shit. But certain men will fuck a hoe.
Yeah.
But they're not bringing you home.
They're not going to commit to it. Some will, but it's a rarity.
Yeah, like Kanye. He got mental problems, so that right there marks that out.
Because why would he do that?
But he got mental problems. I bet you when he said I do his mom was turn over no grave. But I don't know because it's to me, I don't know if it's the image that he had for Little Kim or Faith was just something new. Right. And maybe more of his type. Because see, that's why Lil' Kim said she fucked her face up.
All that surgery.
Because she said herself, her esteem was so low, and every guy either left her or cheated for a high yellow, damn near looking white black woman.
Exactly. So the self-confidence was bruised, and I know she was in deep with Biggie, but Biggie was like,
Biggie's like, I'm too black. I need somebody almost white to have a baby with. I need somebody to soften up these jeans.
He need a mulatto. He wanted a mulatto.
But the sad thing is, Little Kim was cute.
Before the
surgery, she was cute.
Yeah.
Now them teeth was giving rabbit teeth. Nah.
Well, look, Cardi B, that little braces is a motherfucker.
That's right. dental work can save
Just
us.
get you some new ones.
Everybody
That's
talks
all
all
the
the time.
Some new ones.
Carla says the first thing she do when she get, I'm gonna fix my teeth. I got this gap. Remember that bitch talking about that shit on
she talk about that shit all the
and
time.
that bitch got that shit fixed.
As soon as she got paid, she went right to the damn dentist.
I'm telling you now.
Okay. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for our damn time.
Oh my goodness.
Let's tell y'all. You know what? I want everybody to follow her on Instagram and make sure you guys tune into her show, which airs every Sunday. Please let the people know about the show that airs every Sunday.
Listen, it's called In the Newsroom, okay? In the Newsroom. It's a bullshit shenanigans show about the news, okay? We talk about real topics, like it's real topics though.
Yep.
And I just put a comedic spin on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I just let the people know when I interview, like she say, local businesses. I always try to promote businesses. Anytime I'm like out and about and I'm just, hey, let the people know your business. I'm about promoting black businesses or any business really, but really young black businesses. My daughter have a business. I help her start a business. So it's like, you want to promote it, because if I promote your business on my platform, my promotion of your business, you share it to your people and it's like each one teach one, and it just become contagious,
Yeah, be like Michelle Obama, pass it along, reach back.
Right.
With this effort, she's stupid ass.
So look, in the Newsroom airs each and every Sunday on Boss Up Houston Network. Okay, Boss Up is one word. All right, on the YouTube, the Facebook, and wherever you find your podcasts, I call them podcasts. Okay, if you're looking for your podcasts, you can find Boss Up Houston Network, and you can catch the audio. It's In the Newsroom each and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And listen, put some respect on the time zone, because if you don't get the time right, you're not gonna be on time.
Don't miss it.
Next time you won't have to be on time.
Hey, it's like your boy at the intro. Get you a watch so you know what the time it is. Nigga ain't got no watch, he got nowhere to go. Okay?
That's why
look, I just want to tell you, girl, I like how you giving that show.
Oh, yeah, she's a slut girl.
Thank you.
We was talking about Winston Duke earlier. She don't got half naked over here.
You know what? I'm not. They got nothing to do with the damn conversation we
Winston Duke, if you ever come across this podcast, please let us interview you so I can see her slob.
Look how she bless you, girl. She bless you.
She love her some Winston, girl.
Girl, please don't bring that shit up. I promise you, because that shit.
That's what I said. The only thing she liked about that movie, they was wearing them red suits when this big ass was laying in that bed. The bed was too little.
Tiny ass bed he was
in. That big ass broad black man.
That movie Us. And I was like, I didn't like the movie, the plot, but I was going mainly to see his ass anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that was the highlight of the whole movie.
And why they put this big buff Negro on this little square plated ass bed? I was like, that Negro was too big for that fucking bed.
You like, let my big ass get in there with him so we can both be too big for this bed.
We're gonna get our big asses on the floor. We're gonna do this.
They are hoes getting down on the floor.
Oh Lord, that thing crazy, yeah.
Miss Kaylo, thank you so much. Look, make sure y'all follow our girl. We're gonna have her back on, y'all. Yes, we got to have her back on, because I promise you, I love your personality, I love the show, and I know how you move, girl. So we appreciate you.
Look, thank you so much for having me. And listen, I just want to let the people know I got a new single coming out. Kaylo featuring the Ghetto Twins. You heard me from back in the day. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I got the Ghetto Twins, and the song is called Pass Me Some Liquor. So y'all gonna be able to stream it coming soon.
Well, if you do a remix, say Pass Me the Blood. Remix! Let me be in the back while holler remix!
Now make sure when you get that information, you shoot me that information on that single so we can make sure everybody checks it out, stream it, download it, buy whatever y'all got to do with it, and twerk on it.
Yes, girl. Thank y'all so much for having me. I had so much fun tonight.
Oh, we had fun with you too. I already knew. I said, look, the first thing that got my attention besides you naturally funny, I said you had a conversation with this heifer. Do you know how hard it is for us to book somebody? Did she actually get along with?
I just don't like nobody.
Okay.
And guess what, me? I don't be liking people, girl.
There you go, girl. What you a Virgo? Which one zodiac? Are you a Virgo?
I'm a Scorpio. What you is?
Okay, y'all. We don't be liking motherfuckers. That's my sunrising sign. Yeah. But we Libras is funny acting as fuck.
I mean, I just feel like sometimes I like to be by myself.
Yeah. No, we feel you because I'm like, look, I only got so much of a social window that I need my me time.
I got this bitch 24/7. I don't need to socialize.
I need to talk to somebody else beside you.
Shut your bitch ass up. Well, she knows she love me.
Oh, y'all is crazy. How many years apart y'all are?
4. 4 years apart, yeah.
Big fur.
And who's the oldest?
She the oldest. She just got better skin. My surgery made me look old as fuck. Girl, look, I looked at some shit. I said, bitch, no wonder they think I'm older. I didn't know this shit was finna do all this.
Oh my God. She is really a crackhead deluxe. Okay.
Oh, Dee said she been following you. Dee's a good supporting sister. That's my girl.
See, that's what I'm saying though. Yeah, that's love.
Okay, I'm telling you. I mean, you're naturally friends, so I don't see why people wouldn't follow you, girl. But we're gonna get you back on here. Maybe the first month of the new year to bring it in on the right note.
Okay, I'm with it.
Okay, girl. Well, you have a good evening. Thank you so much again, girl, for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank y'all so much for having me. Let's clap it up. Give it clap.
Like ass cheeks, clap it.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, this Kaylo, y'all. That crackhead heifer.
I like Kaylo.
I know.
When I first talked, I said, girl, I could be on the front porch smoking a blunt, talking to her.
Yeah. You get vibes from people. And you just know when you got a viable person, they got common sense. They know the boundaries. That's the only thing that you do get cool with folks too quickly, and they just don't know the goddamn boundaries.
Nah, that's why I don't slow it up. Now, hold up, let me just ease. Like you gotta stick your big toe and make sure the pool ain't too cold. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Look, we're gonna take a quick break. Then what we've been watching is next. We got to give you our feedback on the special on HBO Max. That's probably out. I think it's also in theaters.
I don't know.
King Richard featuring Will Smith.
Ooh.
Yeah, remember we saw that, girl?
Yes, we did.
I want to get my feedback on, so don't go in. We'll be right back.
Time to waste, my time is precious. I know they hella hate, I'm elevated. Let's celebrate like we made. You see the grace, I'm elevated.
We are back, and thanks again to Miss Kaylo. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. Check out her show every Sunday.
My neck just started tickling my titties.
I don't know how anything could tickle them bad boys.
It went in the middle of my chest. You motorboat motherfucker.
Okay, look, we are always checking out new films. Of course, we are loving the new season of Dexter, #1. That's on Showtime. Yeah. We've been Dexter fans since the first season. It's basically about a serial killer that used to be a blood analysis. It's a new season spinoff. He's a whole different person.
Yeah, he undercover. He don't got himself a new name.
Right. And he's in a whole new location. In the last season left us off with him having a son and him leaving his son in somebody's care. His son has come back.
Yes.
And his son has the same traits as his dad.
He's a dark passenger.
Dexter refers to his serial killer side as the dark passenger.
Then were you both born in blood?
Yeah. So We're on the spinoff right now because it's been a couple of years since Dexter, and I'm telling you, I'm hooked. I cannot wait till the next episode.
Look, if you've never seen Dexter, you all can. I mean, it used to be on oh my God, we caught up because Dad and Mom watched it first, and we started watching on Netflix.
Right.
I don't think it's on Netflix anymore,
but please watch it.
But I think it's awesome something you could go watch it. It's worth watching.
It's worth watching. So we'll give you guys. I don't want to give out too much information on the new season, but we are impressed so far.
I like it so far.
Okay. But the one movie we did see is King Richard, featuring Will Smith playing the father of Venus and Serena Williams. Now, I got a lot of different feedback, but of course, you can't really judge a film until you watch it yourself.
Yeah, because you had one woman hollering, "Why is it all about them, him, about the daddy?" Because if it wasn't for the daddy, we wouldn't know nothing about Serena and Venus.
Okay? So we watched it, and I'm telling you, I think this is one of Will Smith's best performances. Because you're looking at a father, he's got slew of daughters, is struggling, but he is so passionate about making sure his babies are going to become big-time sport figures.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I knew Will was going to be a good actor. That one scene of The Fresh Prince. Why you don't want me, man?
Oh, yeah, when his pappy left.
I said, bitch, you going places.
You going somewhere. Boy, you going places. You ain't Lenny Bruce. I'm trying to tell you.
No, but I like Will Smith. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
He's been in other movies that were very passionate. Like he played Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
So he's played a lot of passionate roles. But like I said, it was good.
It was a good series. So I mean, not series, but film. But you guys really need to watch it because you guys will be surprised about. Not only does it focus on him, bringing his girls up that way, all the hardships and challenges they had to get to where they are right now.
He was persistent.
Very persistent. Very persistent. So I recommend you guys watch it. If you see it and you happen to have a chance to rate it, definitely give it a thumbs up because I want films like these to become the norm.
Yeah.
We need inspiration.
And I think anybody that's trying to get their foot in the door and the door keeps slamming, this is a movie you definitely want to watch.
Yes.
Because Will was not Serena and Daddy was not taking no for an answer.
He wasn't taking no for an answer. Okay. Not a no even if he did meet a no, he found a way around it.
Yeah.
Go through it.
He talked about at your shit.
Yeah.
With the girls. Let them play.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, I have the girls here. So let's play. So I want you guys to watch that film.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
So, that's going to do it for us Heifers this week. Now, we're still confirming a guest, so I don't want to make any announcements too soon for next week's show. But I do know on the
That's when you know it's time to go.
Yeah, but I do know on the 29th, we will be having our last show of the year.
Whoa!
So we're going to be partying up in here. We got some comedians coming on board. That announcement will be made very soon as we confirm certain individuals coming on.
Yes.
So you guys stay tuned. But look, if you have not subscribe to our YouTube channel, please.
What did you do?
And also follow us on Instagram and Facebook as well as Twitter. And if you want to watch it streaming, you can catch us every week on Indie Central TV on demand. That's just the app you're free to download. Look up the Indie Central app. Click on the Heifers, and they got some other great shows on the network as well.
They do.
Okay. But the Heifers.
But we the best.
We the best.
My Jones! That's a shout out to my homie.
So any closeout remarks you want to have?
Good night. God bless.
You dumbass. You just going to get right to it.
Yeah, good night. God bless.
All right, well, let me get our closing prayers out of here so you can go ahead and do that. But everybody, thank you guys for tuning in again.
Mwah,
Until next week, peace.
Ahala.